What's going on, boys and girls? Today we're going to we're going to title this Tracy's Super Duper Cabbage Casserole. Cabbage casserole is delicious. You just got to know how to make it. It's a fun thing to make. Takes a little bit of time, maybe 45 minutes or so, and that's pretty much the cooking part of it. But it's fun to do it. Cabbage is very healthy for you. It's got a lot of vitamin C and a lot of other vitamins and minerals and things like that in it. It's good for your digestive tract. It's good for healthy bowel movements and things like that. So we're just going to add a couple of little things to this casserole that's probably not put in traditional casseroles. So here we go, guys. You're going to love it. I've made it before. I just make it different every time, but this one right here is going to be one for the books. Here we go. All right, here we go, y'all. We got one cabbage. I wanted to get a smaller cabbage because I didn't really want a big giant cabbage. We got some fresh garden squash. We got a bell pepper. Got a large onion. Got a stick and a half of butter. Got some condensed cream of mushroom soup. You can also use cream of chicken soup. We got some mayonnaise. Got some Morton seasoned salt. If you don't want to go all into that, you can just get you some salt and pepper. We got a package of crackers. Those are just who makes those crackers? Townhouse crackers right there. And we're going to be having about a cup of cheddar cheese. Set your oven to 375 degrees. Let's put everything together. Alrighty, y'all. So we got our onions kind of thinly sliced there. We got our squash thinly sliced. We got our bell pepper sliced. And we melted the half a stick of butter. So we're gonna sprinkle the onions all on top here. We want this to stay on top because when it warms up, we want those juices out of the onions to seep down into the cabbage. It's going to give it a lot of flavor. So I'm not going to record all of this, but you see what I'm talking about. All righty, that's looking good already. So we're going to get our next level is going to be the squash. All right, the next layer was the squash. That looks good. And then we're going to do the bell peppers on top of that. And guys, you know that cabbage is going to shrink. So all this stuff it's not going to be this high in the casserole dish. So anyway, just put those down as level as you can, or make them nice and even and pretty looking. We'll come right back. All right, so we got the bell peppers in there. Then we're going to take some butter and just kind of spread it all the way around. Now I sprayed the inside of this dish too with some avocado oils. So put that butter in there, and all that flavor is going to go right down to that cabbage. This cabbage is going to be really good. Then we're going to use some seasoned salt. And again, if you don't want to use seasoned salt, if you've got some Tony Chachere's, y'all, use some Tony Chachere's, whatever seasoning salt you like. But this right here has a combination of a lot of different stuff in it. So just put that in there like that. All right, now we're going to put this over to the side here. All righty, so we get us a bowl. Get your cream of mushroom soup out here. And we're just going to put that in there. And it came out pretty good. And we're going to put, so it's 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, as I try to put the lid on the can of cream of mushroom soup. And 1 cup of mayonnaise. And we're going to eyeball this, y'all. That's probably about 1/4 of a cup, 1/2 a cup. That's real close to, a cup right there, y'all. Now we're going to give it a mix. Give it a nice mix, get it nice and smooth. Let's put the lid back up here. And again, you can use cream of chicken soup. You could use cream of celery soup, you know, just depends on what you like. But just mix it up real thoroughly. And then watch what we're going to do. All right, bring our cabbage recipe back over here. And then we're going to spread this out a little bit at a time, y'all. Just all over it. And that's going to seep down into the mixture. All right, we're going to come back. Like I said, shorter videos usually get more people pay more attention to them for some reason, y'all. All right, spread that like that, and then you can just take some of this and just do it like this, y'all. Spread it. Oops. Spread that around. Again, you can't be perfect, so don't try to be perfect. But doesn't that look good already, y'all? Doesn't that look good already? Get it all in there. And we're not done. We're almost done, y'all. We're almost done decorating this baby here. All right, let me get it all in there. All right, here comes the special part. All right, so now we're gonna take this sleeve of crackers here, and we're gonna crunch them up, y'all. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfect. And this is gonna be the topping here. It's gonna go on the top. When it opens up, just put it in there like that. And we're gonna take some butter. Hold on 1 second. All right, we're gonna put in our butter. This is 1 whole stick of butter here, y'all. 1 whole stick. Oh, you know this is gonna be good. And then we're gonna take a cup of cheese. This is mild cheddar. You can use sharp cheddar. That's about 1/2 cup. That's about a cup right there. Give it a nice little mix here. Give it a nice mix. Oh, y'all, this is gonna be so friggin' good. Now, if you don't like cabbage, it ain't gonna be good to you. But if you like cabbage and you just like eating vegetables, oh my God, this is gonna be so friggin' good. All right, we'll mix that up a little bit more and I'll come right back. All right, so you know what's gonna happen next. It's just gonna go on top here. All right, I'll come right back. I almost did the whole thing, hold on. All right, let's give it a spread. We got the camera going. All right, give it a spread. And again, it's not gonna be this high, y'all. It's not gonna be this high. Because all this is gonna melt down into the bowl or into the casserole dish. We're gonna get it nice and pretty. And again, 375 for 45 minutes. Eat those little chunks. That's already good. All right, so we'll come back once this is done, y'all. All right, boys and girls, look at that. I told you it would shrink. It wasn't going to be filled up like that. Everything has solidified and smells delicious. You want it to cook about like this, where everything is kind of brown on the top. This is going to be one good cabbage casserole. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Like, share, comment. Hit that little thumbs up to make that notifications go out and jumpstart that algorithm, as they say. And you guys have a great day. Peace!